Earth is the only place in the universe where we know for sure that there's life. But what about elsewhere in the solar system? I'm going to be looking at 5 of our neighboring worlds where we might find evidence of life, either past or present. And I'm going to give you these in reverse order from 5th to 1st. Moving on, number 4 on our list, Titan. Titan is the largest moon of Saturn. It's also the 2nd largest moon in the solar system after Jupiter's Ganymede. It's also the only moon that has a substantial atmosphere. Its atmosphere is actually 1.5 times thicker than Earth's, and it's made mostly of nitrogen. But it also contains a cocktail of other gases, including many organic chemicals. By organic, I mean carbon-based molecules and gases. And they form a kind of an orange haze that prevents us from seeing the surface of Titan in ordinary light. Titan is also the only object, apart from Earth in the solar system, that has stable bodies of liquid on its surface. It has seas, it has lakes, it has rivers. But these don't contain water. These are seas and lakes and rivers of liquid methane and liquid ethane, the 2 lightest hydrocarbons. So we've got interesting organic chemistry going on in the atmosphere. We've got interesting stuff, organic stuff on the surface. Does this suggest that Titan might have life? There are actually some places on Earth that are a bit like Titan in some ways. One of them is in Trinidad, and it's called Pitch Lake. It's a lake, not of water, but of asphalt. You know what asphalt is? It's a tarry, gooey, messy stuff that's full of all kinds of organic chemicals that you might find, for example, also in petroleum. It's hardly the place you would find living things. And yet within this asphalt lake, there are little pockets of water, little bubbles, if you like, of water. And within these bubbles, these droplets, have been found ecosystems of microbes. They are, in fact, the smallest known ecosystems on Earth. Well, that's very interesting. But Titan isn't Earth, quite clearly. It's much, much colder. The surface temperature on Titan is minus 179 Celsius. So there's not going to be any liquid water on the surface of Titan, except sometimes when large meteorites or asteroids hit the surface, they may cause water from below the surface, and scientists do believe there's water under the surface of Titan, to come to the surface and mix with the hydrocarbons already there. And the heat from the impact could keep the water liquid for centuries or more. And so there's the possibility that life could develop there. We don't know for sure, obviously. But Titan is interesting anyway, even if it doesn't have life, because the conditions on Titan in many ways are like those on Earth billions of years ago, before there was life. So the same chemical processes that are happening on Titan today, some of them at least, may have been happening on the early Earth. So by studying more about Titan, we may be learning more, or we may learn more about the origins of life on Earth.